Alright guys, well, that's my first post, first video. I'm Adam, on Dead Man's Weed up here in Oklahoma. We started off pretty simple. Giving you kind of a backstory. I'm actually a plumber. Been plumbing for a long time and been looking to do this for a while. And well, long story short, we made it happen. And this is our first official grow. Our first harvest here is expected in August. Should be around 200,000, maybe 300,000 K. We're gonna see what happens. We've got about $600,000 worth of product right now. It's growing. We're doing 3 buildings right now. We're gonna add a 4th one here pretty soon. So the first one we did was a hydroponic system. We've got up here on the mountainside, since we're outside of Wilburton. We're up here in the mountains, and we have natural springs, and spent some money, put some ponds in, and well, we started to figure out how we're going to run water to all these beautiful plants. And so me being a plumber helps out. I ran water lines up from the spring, kind of dug it out real good with a bulldozer and a backhoe, and made a good little area, and collected it there. And I've got 8 ponds on the property, but we do pull water from 2 of them, except for this spring. The spring comes through on 1-inch line all the way down to onto the first house, the hydroponic house, and it goes into 2 250-gallon tanks that we actually filter out, whole house filters, just to keep it as clean as we can. But then once it goes in there, it goes into another tank inside the hydroponic system and the hydroponic room. And we got a little 55-gallon tank there that we check the pH, check the nutrients and stuff, add nutrients where we need to. And then we have a designed a water system that basically 1/2-inch lines feed the top of the roof and around inside the actual building. And then I've got manifolds and valves and stuff to shut off each different section. Each section is 8 plants. And because of budget and stuff, trying to keep as cheap as you can without failing testing and stuff like that, we had to use buckets. We started out using plastic buckets in the hydroponic system with turkey bags inside to keep it from failing testing. That's been working okay. We went outside and started doing the greenhouses, which has been our best so far. The hydroponic system's going. We got some, the water system's great. It's just we've had some issues with trying some different things with soil versus the artificial light that we're using. So we went ahead and redesigned that, added some better LEDs, spent some more money on that. It's probably, I don't know, $5,000 worth of lights inside there. But either way, we have it set on timers and stuff right now. We're running 14-hour cycles, 14 to 16. We've got a full solar system set up here. We got a 12,000 kilowatt system that we've installed. We've got 45 panels, so that's worked out really well for us. Even on cloudy days, we've done really well. We had to upgrade the battery size and stuff, and the mount. We started getting some cloudy days up here in Oklahoma, and we had to run the generator as backup, and we didn't want to do that. We want to be self-sufficient up here. So went and dropped another $3,000 and got another battery bank, added some more panels and stuff. We've probably got 100 panels out here. We've got about 45 hooked up right now for this building. We've got some other ones hooked up, some other buildings we've got going on, but we got a 6,000 watt transformer that's in there. We don't use an inverter. We use a excuse me. The 6,000 watt transformer works way better. Can handle a lot more power. And then we've got we just added another one, so 6 charge controllers in there, controlling everything. We set it up into 8. We set it up into 6 different banks, so they all charge individually. Some solar panels are actually assigned to those sections, allowing them to charge. So I'll be honest, we've got a really badass setup up here. Within about 2.5 hours, our entire 55 batteries that we've got over here in a full bank charged, full charge, floating. So we don't need a lot of time most of the time to do this, and at night we don't run a whole lot of systems, so it's fine, and the batteries handle well. So it's just one of those things, you got to play with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now. The next video, this is basically just me introducing y'all to first little run here. So we'll only get off here. We'll here in a few minutes I'm going to do another video and show y'all exactly what we got going on and where everything's at and how they're going. But this is it for now. Sign off.